What's going on, everybody? This is Moss Money here from the Money Pod Podcast, and we're starting a new series, a new look for our basketball bettors and our basketball fans, right? So I want to give you kind of a sense. I want to give you a sense of what this show looks like, and why you should watch it, right? So why should you stick around and watch it? First and foremost, the picks are free, right? That's the first thing you gotta like. I'm giving away free picks. I want to make sure I get that on air sign on, right? You see the mic not staying there? It's just right there, right? Like, all right, that's cool. That works. No, it doesn't work. So anyway, the picks are free, and the fact that the picks are free, you can find picks free everywhere. But sometimes you can find picks that you pay for, and then you still lose. So the point of the of this series is to show you that one one that our picks are free. Two, you're getting up to date information and news and everything I can find, so you don't have to. That's the point of coming to Money Pop Podcast, is that we can give you the picks and the plays right away, so you don't have to go out somewhere and look up and Google. Okay, I trust this source, and I get what he's saying. I see his take. I see his side. I like to play, and I'm going to put money on there. Second, I am not a professional gambler. Never claimed to be. I am not one. I'm not the guru and all that stuff. I just win, Bill. I just win, baby. Like I just win. You know what I'm saying? So the reason for the series is to show that I win. Right? I'm not claiming to be better than anybody. I'm just good. Right? I'm just good. My team's good, and we give out good plays each and every week, like we always do. And if you don't believe me, check out the video receipts. We got video receipts of plays that we always talk about. Whether you want to follow me on Twitter, if you want to follow me on Facebook, on the gram, video receipts of nothing but winners all the time, week in and week out. So that's the reason why you come here. That's the reason why you hit the like button. That's the reason why you hit the subscribe button. That's the reason why you hit the follow button if you're watching on anywhere else. This is why. Because this is what we do. And we do it on lunch break, right? I should be out doing my little walk and everything, but we're doing it to give you plays, just to give you a quick recap. Now, I've talked too much. So what we're going to do now is the show comes on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. We're going to recap the NBA plays, and we're going to keep a tally of how much money we're making and what we're doing. So, what I want to do now is I want to bring up what I dropped yesterday on a short. So, if you're not following me, you guys need to follow, because I'm dropping all my plays on YouTube Shorts. You can search for Money Pop Podcast and watch it that way as well. But it's easier just to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can see it. All right. So, this is the play from yesterday. Let's listen. We're starting a new series for everybody to get these free plays. So what I'm going to do on every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to drop free NBA plays for everybody to catch on. And then we're going to talk about it on the next following day or the night of, however I can get free, so you guys can see how we did, and we'll keep a running count. We got to build the bankroll up. I'm going to build the bankroll up for NBA. Don't worry, I got your Super Bowl picks and plays and all that stuff going still too. So what I got for you today is 3 picks for today. We're going to go Jason Tatum over 8.5 rebounds. We're going to go under Damian Lillard under. All right, so let's start right there. So that one was a hit, right? If you played it yesterday, Jason Tatum had, I believe, 11 rebounds yesterday. So I like that play yesterday because let me bring up the who they played yesterday. Brooklyn was out and Simmons was out. So I knew in the back of my head that Tatum would be a beast on the boards. I mean, they beat the bullshit out of them. They beat them by 40. But he still had 31 and 9 and a 40-point win. So we just got over the number at 8.5. They pulled him at the fourth. I was a little scared that they might pull him in the fourth quarter, but he got the 9, so we hit that bet. So we're up a unit so far. So let's keep going. His 8.5 assists, and then we're gonna go. So the it kind of clipped it a little bit earlier, but what that one was, that was Damian Lillard under his 8.5 assists. Now we lost this bet. I should have knew. Typically, when NBA stars face NBA stars, they get up for those games, and Lillard and Morant was just, a movie reel waiting to happen, highlight reel waiting to happen. So he went off. He almost had a 40-point triple double. He had 42, 8, and 10. So we did miss on that bet. They scored 122 points that game as well. So, they've been getting kind of hot here. They've 4-1 in their last 5, and they've all been home games. The last 4 were home games. They just went on the road, beat Memphis in Memphis, which is a big thing to do, a hard thing to do. So, he typically doesn't average over 10. In the last couple games, he's had 10. He actually hit 10 assists, and he had 6, 3, 8. Then he had 12, 10, and 11, then 8 and 6. So he's right about there. The numbers are about right, at 8.5. But even with him scoring 42, he still was able to muster 10 assists. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna kind of do about that one? Tough break there, but the bet is still lost. So right now, we're 1-1. All right, let's go to the next one. Over Trae Young for 9.5 assists. This is Money Pop Podcast. All right, so the last bet of the day was Trae Young over 9.5 assists. That was plus 105 yesterday, and he just crushed it. He had 12 assists. Trae's been a beast on the assist boards. He's hit double-digit assists in 6 of the last 7 games, 12, 10, 11, 13, 12, 6, and 12. So I really like this bet, and then I got it at plus money. So I thought that was a really easy bet, really keen bet to get there. So for the day, let me bring it up in the comments. We were plus 6.5. 0.65 units. All right, bring that up. So right there, up plus 6.5 units, pretty much made $65 off our $300 over $300 investment. Not a bad number. Good way to start. Good way to start off the week. 2-1 in the first day of the series. So whenever you have a winning day, that's a good look. Let's sweep the week. Like I said, make sure you follow, subscribe, hit that notification button, and all that good stuff. I will be dropping a video every time and keeping a running tally of my bets and of my plays. So with that being said, I want to thank everybody who watched. I want to thank everybody who joined up. I want to thank everybody if you just passed it and just said, oh, that looks okay, and then kept it moving. I want to thank everybody, man, because what you guys do and help us with the support of the channel and us continue to grow, I cannot say it enough. I thank you guys so much. So signing off here for I see you next time on Friday for the up-to-date NBA, player props and picks. This is Nate Moss. This is Moss Money. This is Money Pop Podcast. Catch you boys later and gals.